Would you like to build apps that look like these with no coding skills? You're in the right place. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video from BAITACH, where we help you save time, learn smart tech, and build faster with AI and automation. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to build full apps from scratch, even if you have zero coding experience. You will learn how to create apps like these and then successfully deploy them to the internet so anyone can access them. We will start from the very beginning, including how to register your account, buy a domain, set it up using Cloudflare, and then use two powerful AI tools to build apps called Lovable and Hostinger Horizon to build your successful app. I will walk you through the whole process step by step, and by the end you will compare both platforms and see which one is better for non-techie users who just wants to get things done. So if you're looking to build and launch your first AI-powered app without writing code, you are in the right place. Let's jump in. Just a quick note from us before we start. All the tools we used in this video are linked below in the description. Some of those links are referral or affiliate links, which means you might get a discount and we may earn a small commission, but it won't cost you anything extra. It's a great way to support the channel and help us keep making more free content like this. So if you found this helpful, feel free to use the links. We really appreciate your support. So we have this prompt to generate the app. For like an invoicing application that is called Quick Invoice AI. So what we are going to do first is to go to GoDaddy to register a domain that looks something like this. So I'm going to copy the name of the app we're going to build, and then we go to GoDaddy. That's godaddy.com. I'm gonna leave all the links down in the description as well. So you go to godaddy.com and then you search for the domain that you want. Search domains. And then you will come up with some matches. Like we have an exact match, quickinvoiceai.com. We can maybe buy this or buy any other domain that we're interested in. So let's say we buy the exact same match. Okay, and then this is look good, keep going. And then we have to create an account with GoDaddy if we haven't already. So let me create an account. desk@baitach.ca. Username and password. So just a strong password. Then we create an account. Then it's going to send a verification code. We verify. Now our account in GoDaddy is verified. I'm going to continue to cart. So this is actually asking you if you'd like more domain protection. So for now, I'm gonna click no. It's up to you if you'd like to add some protection, some more protection to the domain. Then continue to the cart. And then here we have the, like it's asking for how many years do we need the domain to be. I would choose 1 year to start off, and that's $16.99 Canadian dollars. So again, it's gonna give you the option to add full domain protection again if you'd like to, and you continue to check out. Here it's asking you to add your information. I'm gonna go ahead and fill up my information. Here, if you're buying it as an organization, you can add your organization and tax ID. Then you click save. And then here you enter the payment information. Then you review the order and you complete the purchase. Now what we're going to do next is to link this domain to Cloudflare. Cloudflare is the content delivery network provider, and also that provides, you know, like easier to access and faster to access from around the world, and at the same time offers lots of protection to the domain, including protection against DDoS attacks. So what we're going to do is to open a new tab and go to Cloudflare and cloudflare.com. Again, I'm going to add the link in the description down below. Cloudflare, and then we sign up for a new account. Okay, so we're going to start with the free. That's $0 per month. I'm going to create an account. Okay, verify. That's if you'd like to receive updates, special offers. I'm gonna take it off for now, and then sign up. So with every account that you create, I highly recommend that you activate two-factor authentications, multi-factor authentication, especially using the physical keys or the applications authenticators like Microsoft Authenticator or YubiKey Authenticator if you have the physical key. So and try to also avoid the two-factor authentication using phone numbers because of the SIM swap issues. Okay, so now it says enter an existing domain. Okay, so we're logged in already. Now we go back and then copy this, go back to Cloudflare, paste it, and then hit continue. Okay, quick scan for DNS records, because we need to update the DNS record in order to have Cloudflare taking care of the DNS from now on. And we click continue, and again we start with the free, and free is more than enough for you know, like for quick starting. And it's gonna give you some instruction on how to update the DNS and things like that. So going to hit continue to activation. Now it's asking you to update the DNS from Cloudflare, from GoDaddy. See, it says your register is GoDaddy already, so it knows who's the register, and then you can just go to GoDaddy and update the DNS records from there. Okay, we copy the first one. That's what I normally do. Go back, then hit continue here just to go. So press not now. Just wait for this to load. And then we go back. This is the main dashboard. When you log into GoDaddy, you go to domains here on the left. Here's your domain. So you go to the DNS, and then you go to name servers. That's what you need to update, the name server. That's what you currently have. So you remember we copied the first one. So we hit change name server, and then I'll use my own name servers. You add the first one, and then you go back here to Cloudflare, and then you copy the second name server. You paste it here in the second, and then you hit save. And then you click continue. Now it's gonna take some time, but it's usually fast with GoDaddy and Cloudflare integration. So we go back to Cloudflare now, and we click continue. Check name servers now. Okay, so it's gonna take some time, and then it will show as an active, and Cloudflare is taking care of the domain itself, DNS. In the meantime, let's go and see the Lovable and Hosting Horizon AI-powered web applications developer. So we open a new tab. Let's go to lovable.dev first. See, very simple layout, asking you to, you know, just write the prompt, and it will go and develop the app for you. And then we go to Hostinger Horizon, Stinger Horizons. All the links will be down in the description. Again, same idea, very simple layout. And let's start with logging into Hostinger Horizon first. You need to create a new account if you don't have already through Hostinger. So we're going to sign up. And register. So Hostinger will give you a 1 month free of hosting for the front end of the app, but Lovable will be doing that behind the scene on free services. Okay, so that's Hostinger Horizon. You try it now. Now we have everything. We're logged in and everything is good to go. We go to our prompt again. We copy it. Go back to Hostinger Horizon. You paste it here. Okay, so I'm going to start the timer right now. Let it build the application for us. So I'm actually using my paid version. If you see, like, we have 50 messages out of 50. So let's go and take a look at the pricing while this generate. So if we go to Hostinger Horizon, it says, so it will actually show in the pricing. You need a web hosting to host the front end. So it will, like, if you go with the, for example, with the 48 months, it will be $3.99 per month. But you know, like, if you use monthly plans, it's gonna be very expensive. See, like, the 1 month plan is $13.99. So their plans right now like comes with the 1 month free trial. So you go with the, you know, like, with the Horizon. So if you go with the, let's say, $9.99 per month, that's 50 messages per month. It will give you the 1 month of web hosting as well for free. But then $13.99 per month, or if you want to upgrade into, you know, like, yearly plans and get it even cheaper. So choose the plan, and that's how you upgrade. And let's go back and see what's going on here. See, it's still building. So I'm going to fast track this because it's gonna take a long time. All right, so this app took 3 minutes and 38 seconds to be created. So look in here, looks pretty nice. And there are a few things that needs to be changed. We can always change them by talking to the AI. And please note that they use, you know, like, credits from your monthly credits when building the app. And you can always, you know, start with the free. With the free, you get 5 messages right now per day and 7 days trial. You can try it out, but you cannot publish any project. It's just, you know, like, just technically a trial to show you their capability. So what we can do is to connect this with Supabase. Supabase is the post-degree SQL database that manages user information, like, you know, creating, like, if a user create an account, they can you know, like, create like, add their email, the password, and then the Supabase will handle the user management there. And we can also create CAPTCHA using Supabase, like Cloudflare Turnstile and HCAPTCHA as well. Let's actually explore the app furthermore, get started. It will take us to create an account, going back. So for example, I didn't like how it looks here, the image. I will write something and see how it responds. Can you change the photo under see it in action to something else that looks better, and see what it does. Okay, so in the meantime, let's set up the Supabase while it's working behind the scene. So let's go to Supabase, and like, here I'm actually connected because I already have an account, but you can create an account yourself. So I'm going to create a new project here. So you can start with Supabase with the free version. Okay, so here you can sign up. We can name the organization. Let's just change it, for example, to, or actually just keep it as help desk at BAITACH organization, either personal or agency. And I would recommend starting with the free, and then you can upgrade as your scale up. Then you create an organization. Once you create an organization, it's going to ask you to create a project as well. So what we need to create a project, let's name it the same as we have here. Okay, and then we can give it a password. And then we select the area. Then we create a new project. Okay, now we go back to Hosting Horizon. Let's select the Supabase, add another organization because I have this connected. Okay, so that's authorize API access to, and you can see the organization is selected here that we just created, authorize Hosting Horizon. Perfect, so it's connecting here. See, that's my organization and the project. So what we need to do is we simply click connect and connect again. So this is going to work on the back end. So technically connecting the database that can store files, user information, and other files needed for the back end of the project. So we're gonna give it some time to connect itself. Here we go. It's connected now. Perfect. And see, like it already changed the image that we asked it for. And now what we need to do is to publish. Once you click publish, load up. And then it will give you either a site that is at Hostinger, or you can connect it to your domain, the one that we just purchased. So we said get domain. Then we write it up. That's the name of the domain. Then do you own this domain? Use it. Let's use it. So we click next. Continue. Okay, so what we need to do next is to go back to Cloudflare and update the DNS record to the IP address of Hostinger. So how can we get the IP address from Hostinger? You can just go back to your account, like here. So once you're in the Hostinger account, you can just see there's like a chat button here. You just start to chat with the AI they have and tell them that I need the IP address for this domain or whatever domain you register. So they will, the AI in the chat will provide you with the direct IP address, so you don't have to dig in deeper. Okay, so what you need to do to copy that IP address and go back to your Cloudflare account, and then you go to the DNS. Okay, what you need to do first is to delete any type A that is already here. Okay, select them, and then so you select them and then click delete. Then you have to do the delete here. And I'm going now to add the IP address that we copied from Hostinger. Add the record A, and then you use an @ the name. So you take the root, and then the IPv4 address, you paste it. Okay, you keep this proxied, so Cloudflare protected, and then press save. And now, if you go to the app itself, you press edit web app. And you hit publish. Now you should be able to see the website from the, see, like you go to quickinvoiceai.com and you'll see the app. How great is that? Okay, now let's see how functional it is. let's do the login. Or actually, let's do the sign up first. My name, add an email address, password. Now we're logged in. Let's see how functional it is. We go to invoices, for instance. Okay, we can view some invoices. Okay, we have 404. Okay, client management, not clickable on the main. So it's, I would say there are still lots of issues. Let's see if I can upload a logo. See if I save changes, if it actually saves. Let's go back, go to the setting. Yes, okay, sounds good. And then default tax rate, let's save changes. Okay, view all activities, not clickable. So see, the thing is with Hostinger is actually, it builds it fast, but it takes, like, you have to go, like at the first time when you give the prompt, it builds the app faster than Lovable. You will see now. And then you need to go back and forth with the chat to make edits. And that actually consumes from your daily messages. So it's not a good point. And yeah, so as you see, like it's not very functional, as we say right now. And if you saw, like we put 30 and it didn't actually save it. So we came back and it's not. Okay, so now let's go and see Lovable and see how easy it is over there. Here, if we would like to use a free account, you can always sign up, but the free account will only let you use a public and will not let you publish the app on a domain, as we did with Hostinger. You have to upgrade, and also you're limited to 5 messages as well for the free, and you have to stick with the public. Okay, so what I will be actually doing is to sign in into my account and then do the app the same way we did with Hostinger. But the account, because I already have a subscription and it costs about $25 per month, it's a bit more expensive, see, than Hostinger. For the 100 credits you buy it for $25 USD, whereas in the Hostinger we pay $19.99 for the 100 messages. But again, I would say I would still go with Lovable for now, at least, because their credits are used better than Hostinger, because Hostinger is now, like, you know, sometimes I faced in the last week, like if I ask the app to fix itself, it actually consumes from my own credit. So I'm pretty sure they will fix it in the future. They will improve themselves. And you can also get access to the code itself, so you can make any changes manually if you have any development background and you understand the code behind it, like the CSS or so on. Okay, so I'm going to go and sign into my account right now. Perfect, so I'm signed into my account now. What I will be doing is to copy and paste the same prompt, and we'll start a timer and see how long it takes and compare it to Hostinger Horizons. Okay, so I'm here giving the exact same prompt that I gave to Hostinger, and I'm going to start a timer the same way. Okay, and it's private, see, because it's already paid a plan here through BAITACH. And I'm going to start it in 3, 2, 1. Okay, time started, and we'll see what Lovable come up with and how long it takes, and then we will see how easy it is to publish the website into a specific domain that we specified to. It has the capability to connect to Supabase again, and also we have the development mode, whatever they call it. So we just switch the toggle, and then we'll show you all that it's working on, and then, you know, you can make any manual edits afterwards if you have a development background. Or you can easily, you know, sometimes what we can do is to get any of the codes, and, you know, you can copy it and paste it to ChatGPT, for example, or Claude, and just investigate it and learn about what's happening, and let it change things for you, for example. And if you don't like a color and you don't want to consume from your credits here, just ask it to do it for you. And then we also have the edit button here. I will show you. That's what I was talking about. You know, you can make some edits directly on the app if you don't want to consume credits. For now, I'm gonna just pause and fast track it, and then we'll see how long it'll take to build the app and how great the app will come up. Here we go. So it took 6 minutes and 18 seconds compared to 3 minutes and 38 seconds that took Hostinger to build the app, Hostinger Horizon. So now it's time to publish and then compare against what we got in Hostinger Horizons. You know what? Let's first connect it with Supabase because it's very important. Click out Supabase, and then we add another organization, connect to Supabase. We have the same help desk one that we created, the authorized Lovable. And now we need to create a new project. Let's do a refresh, return home. Okay, that's the app that we just created. Supabase, perfect. Now here it is. We need to create a new project from here. And then let's name it Lovable Quick Invoice AI. Okay, so we can differentiate between it and between the database that we created for the one that was for Hostinger Horizon. We use a password as well, and then we create a new project. Perfect. Now we have a database project, free version as well for the new app using lovable.dev. Okay, we go back here, we'll see it. Lovable Quick Invoice AI, we connect it, connect again. Now it's perfectly connected. See, now it's working here to update its code. Perfect. It says Supabase connected. Follow the instruction in the chat to complete the integration. That's not something that we'll be looking for right now, but here is what you can follow up with. And then now let's publish it. We click publish. We either use the domain that they provided already, or we use our own domain. This is what we're going to do. So we click manage. Given that we already use the quickinvoiceai.com, so we cannot use it anymore because we used it for Hostinger Horizon. So I'm going to use a subdomain. Subdomain is something dot quickinvoiceai.com. So I'm going to do add existing domain, or we can purchase a new domain, but let's do this, connect the domain. It is very, very easy actually to connect a domain using Lovable and Cloudflare. And I'm going to show you how. It all done automatically. So we click continue. I want to use a subdomain as we mentioned. So the subdomain is, let's call it Lovable dot, and let's go back and copy and paste the domain name, quickinvoiceai.com. So lovable.quickinvoiceai.com. We press continue, authorizing. Now it's detected the DNS provider is Cloudflare. It's gonna ask you to connect it, authorize it using Cloudflare automatically. So authorize with the Cloudflare. You simply just press authorize, and that's it. That's it, it's connected now. So going back to Lovable, it says it's now configured. You press done, that's it. So now lovable.quickinvoiceai.com is working, should be working at least. Let's press publish again before we go ahead and test. We press update. Every time you make any changes to the app, you just press update and we'll publish it to the link that you have. Okay, so let's start a new page. We enter that we just copied. And here we go. The app is perfectly done and available in no time. See how easy it is with the Lovable. So let's test some features before we go ahead. Let's do the sign up. It says please connect to Supabase to enable authentication. Let's go back. Okay, let's press the sign up from here and see what happens. Authentication required. Please connect to Supabase to enable authentication. We already have connected. So what I will do, I will just copy this and paste it in the chat. Yes, it will probably consume one, but that's not always happens. I have connected before directly with no issues. So let's see. Let's give it some time also to fix that error. Here we go. Apply changes. Now we have successfully created the profile tables and set up necessary triggers. Okay. Still working. See, if we click on it here on top, it says you have 3 daily credits to use first. And I have 43 out of 100 messages left of my monthly. So technically we built the app and we are using another credit now to connect it with the Supabase, and it's still like within our daily limit, and we still have 3 more daily credit. Whereas in Hostinger Horizon right now, you have to, like, you use your own credit every time. It doesn't give you the daily credits. So that's something to consider when you compare the prices, you know. At the time you're watching the video, it might have changed. So it really depends. You always just go and look up their websites and see what changes they have to the pricing system. Because as I mentioned, like I actually started using both services about 2 weeks ago, and Hostinger Horizon has changed already, you know, like when their pricing system. So things might have changed. And this is the visual editor that we mentioned. Hosting Horizon is promising to bring this soon to their platform as well. So it will be comparable, or we'll see how good it is compared to Lovable. And see, now like we're still like just waiting for Supabase to connect with Lovable. Okay, so it should work now. Oh, we got a build unsuccessful. So let's do try to fix. So try to fix, it's not gonna consume. Perfect, so it should work correctly now. Let's do the publish and update. Let's go to the website again. Let's refresh here as well. Let's do sign up. Okay, perfect, so it's working. Let's do register, add my name, email, and a password. Create an account. Perfect, registration successful. Let's go back and try to log in. I'm getting authentication failed. Okay, so now I have to confirm the email that I received from Supabase authorization. So I should have received an email, yes. Let me confirm it. Perfect, so I confirmed it. Let's try to log in now using the email and password that we just used. And perfect, we are logged in already. Amazing. Okay, let's see how interactive this is and what's the differences that we're getting here compared to Hostinger Horizon. So first of all, this doesn't look good. John Doe. So it's not reflecting my actual name and information. Let's do the dashboard, invoices, view all. Still we're getting 404. Create an invoice. We have this feature, so let's do something. So BAITACH info@baitach.ca, name Mohammed, Let's do Mohammed at BAITACH.ca, client address and things like that. Let's press save and see if it actually, let's do something. Item number, services, quantity $1,200. Okay, so it calculated that and added 7.25. So we can change this into, let's do 13% Canada. Let's see if it updates. Yes, perfect, that's working. Create invoice. Okay, was that created already? Was that added? I don't see it. Okay, so we need to go back to Lovable and tell it that we're not getting the exact thing that we added, so it has to fix itself. Okay, clients, and add a new client. We get 404. Go to dashboard again, see the setting, invoice demo. Let's change it into BAITACH info at BAITACH.ca. Let's okay, let's do save and see if that actually saves. Let's go back to the dashboard and go back to the setting. No, it didn't save. It didn't save. Okay, so we still have lots of issues to be fixed in here. So like for me actually, in this experience, in this particular experience, I didn't see a huge difference between it and Hostinger Horizon. Even though Hostinger Horizon took much less to prepare the app. But what about your opinion? Tell me. Like I would just, you know, go and spend time and do some apps yourself if you prefer to, and then let me know your opinion. You know, which one is better, which one looks better to you, like, and which one is giving you the correct you know, application that you're looking for from the first time, and even with the you know, like requests update. So let's actually show you the edits from here. Edit interface, you press edit, and then you can edit any of the modules, like quick invoice, for example. I just need to I delete it, for example. I don't want it. Okay, that's it, deleted, so I don't have to spend a message on it. So let's actually ask it to fix something. Let's do some, let's ask it about the, you know, when I saved a new invoice, it actually did not save. Can you fix this issue? Okay, so and let's see if it's actually going to fix this or not. Okay, let's wait for it and see. Let's go to Hostinger Horizon, our app. Let's log in. Says email not confirmed. Let me try to see if I got any email. Yes, I already got that. Let me confirm it. Let's log in now. Perfect, logged in. So let's see, create a new invoice. Issues. It doesn't even create a new invoice. Let's press it from here. Now, still. Let's write a message to it. Creating a new invoice is not working. Please fix it. Okay, it's taking its turn now. Let's see what this did with Lovable. I'll help you fix the issue with saving. Let me analyze. Okay, then apply changes. Go back to Hostinger. Let's see what Hostinger is doing. Okay, it's updating. Go back to this guy. To thinking. Okay, so hopefully this, you know, like will give you a bump start with, you know, with creating apps from scratch, especially if you don't have any tech background, any development background. So you can just simply create and launch your app, your website. Even if you know, like if you use Figma for example to design things, you can upload it to, I've seen this, to upload it to Lovable, so you can maybe try it and see what it comes up with, to mimic or try to mimic what you have done in Figma if you're a designer, and see. So it's taking its time. Let's go and see this guy, Stinger Horizon, again, see what it does. Okay, okay, perfect. So it is still working as well. Perfect. So this is done from here. Let's publish. And we said, let's check the invoices. Okay, create a new invoice. Perfect. So it's working now. Perfect. Let's do client BAITACH info@baitach.ca. Okay, let's do 100 of one, and then we do, let's do 100 the same thing, so it makes it easy. Tax, it didn't give us the tax option here. Okay, the tax is okay, the tax rate is actually here, so let's do 13%. Okay, so it's not calculating. Create an invoice. We got an error. So now let's see, we have 46 out of 50. Let's test it actually. We ask it to fix and see if it consumes. They're saying right now they don't consume. So let's see how valid is that. Okay. In the meantime, let's go Lovable and see. Okay, Lovable had an error as well. Now we have successfully created invoice table, Supabase. Okay, let's try to fix it. See how many we have right now. Okay, we're using our monthly technically right now. 43. Let's try to fix it and see if it consumes anything. Back to Stinger, still working here. To fix the error, still didn't update, still 46 out of 50. So hopefully it doesn't go down. So we confirm their promise that it's not using of credits if it fixes itself. Okay. Actually consumed, see, 45 out of 50. So it's not correct. What they're saying is not correct. Going to see if that is actually working now. Invoice, create a new invoice, and then client name, BAITACH info@baitach.ca. Let's do 10 of the 100. And the tax rate 13%. It did not create an invoice. Okay, services, create an invoice. It actually created it. Okay, so edit. Perfect. So it's even adding the tax, 13%. Okay, so that's fixed, but it consumed the credit, which if we go to Stinger Horizon now, Horizons, and we go to their pricing model, I think they mentioned it somewhere. Fix errors automatically. Horizon catches and fixes common errors like syntax issues and bug fixes at no extra cost. So you can build without interruption. So I don't know what they mean by this, but my understanding is that if it makes an error and you hit the ask it to fix yourself, it wouldn't cost anything, but it's actually costing things. So Stinger Horizon, if you're watching this, please fix it. Please add this feature because it's fixing itself, so it has to be free. Let's see what this guy is doing. Okay, so okay, should be good. Publish, update. So when I'm actually updating and publishing here, just to reflect the most recent updates with the with the domain that we have, but it actually doesn't need it for testing here. Okay, invoices, new invoice. Let's test if it fixed it. So Hostinger Horizon actually fixed the issue that they had, and then business email info@baitach.ca, invoice something. Let's do services and do 110 at 100 as well. Then change this into 13% and then save it. Client name, see if, okay, so BAITACH as well. Okay, let's do save. Created, but again, it's not saved in here. It's not showing. So for me, for this experience, I'm leaning more towards Hostinger Horizon because it's technically responding better and faster than Lovable. But again, it depends, or really it depends on the project that you're working on. Sometimes you'll find Lovable better than Hostinger, sometimes you'll find Hostinger. But the good point is that Hostinger is just starting. So they might have lots of plans of improvements in the near future. And also Lovable has launched their first successful project, I guess, end of November 2024. So it's been around 6 months. It's not that long time. Yeah, and we'll see. So I would like you to add your comments below. Mention if you'd like me to create something like showcase another project, do some kind of like authentication to the login, because right now we have just implemented the database with Supabase to manage the users just by creating new user, and Supabase emails a verification. But we can also integrate CAPTCHA like Cloudflare turnstile or HCAPTCHA to to protect the logins from coming from bots and things like that. So it's if you need something more in depth or you need a new project, let me know in the comments, and I would love to actually hear your comment on using these services, and then see what you guys come up with. Tell me about the project that you're working on. Show me how great things are you're getting from using these services. Again, I'm not sponsored by any one of them, but I'm just giving my experience. Here at BAITACH, we just love to teach people and love to empower people to have the capability into doing things themselves, and being successful and save time, save money, save energy, and for people to get promoted, get new jobs and things like that. If you get a value from this video, I would really appreciate if you give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, you can subscribe to the channel and to get our newest videos quickly. Yeah, and you can activate the notification as well. I know this video is very comprehensive. I appreciate you staying to this point, because I try to make this video actually of just my own experience to let you learn how to create your own apps, even if you don't have any technical backgrounds, any development background. So you can just go and use the skills that I taught you in this video to create your own apps and showcase the work you've done, and you can start generating money. For example, listing your products. If you want to build a shop, you integrate Stripe or PayPal or something like that. And you can always, if you're stuck at any point, you can use AI tools like ChatGPT, Claude, Google Gemini to just ask questions about things, about how to improve the layout, and make sure to always, when you speak to AI, just to first to ask it to act as a persona, like for example act as a UX UI expert and give me your opinion on this topic. Well, thank you, and we'll see you in the next lesson.